Okay, let me realize everybody. Let me do these things really quickly. Ooh, see if I can get this correct. I want sometimes to do these things. Hold on. Okay, let's see here. Right, I'm back. Um, I'm sharing these this time, but not in the way that normally do. I might take this down and like start another one because I see what time it is. So if no one shows up, this might be a part one just to test things out. Okay. Now, I'm definitely going to make this a part one and a part two. And part one should be pretty brief. But this question, where do I begin in the fitness journey, is so difficult, right? Especially with all the fads out there, all the fad diets and do this, do that. Your friends, your mom, your this one, your that one is telling you to do all these different things. There's things that you want to do, but physically you might not be able to do. You might have ailments that prevent you from actually doing certain things, you know. And there are different avenues to choose for your fitness journey. There's the physical aspect, the um and when I say the physical aspect, I mean exercise, right? Let's just keep it at exercise. That's the physical aspect, uh, internally and externally. And then there is the nutritional aspect. There's also the emotional aspect. And even if we, and there's the supplemental aspects, which are different from the nutritional aspect. And I think we'll go into part two talking more about the nutritional and the supplemental aspects of your fitness journey. When you walk into a gym and you say, I choose the exercise way, there's so many different ways to go. I tell you, what most people start off with is pretty stupid. Pretty stupid? That's such a harsh word. Yeah, stupid. It's stupid. Even for those of us with physical disabilities at the time, because many people that walk into a gym and want to get on their fitness journey through exercise, they want to do one thing and they physically can't. They have issues, they have problems, no matter what the age, you know. The usually physically fit people, they have a routine. They might want to try something different because they realize that they plateaued and they don't know what to do. So they walk into a gym and say, hey, train me. You know, like I said, everybody has different goals, and the way to go about these goals are different, right? What is the purpose of a personal trainer? A personal trainer helps you figure out which way for you to go. It might take a while. It will take a while. It won't take a month. Not unless you see me 5 times a week, which most people should not do because when you ask most people, when's the last time you worked out consistently? And they'll tell you the consistency is pretty much no consistency at all. They're consistent at not being consistent. And they'll be like, well, I do this, I do that, I do that, I do that. This is my job. This is my this is my that. And it's like, okay. But your body's used to that. You plateaued. So now you need something more than what you do, you know? As a personal trainer, I have to make the decision of do I challenge your mind first or do I challenge your body first? A lot of times I have to do both, and it's annoying, but very satisfying. Why? Because I get to know the person that I'm dealing with. I get to know my client. I get to choose my client. I've turned clients away. Why? Why turn clients away? Because they're not ready mentally to deal with me. I'm like, yo, I'm different. I don't always come at you nice and neat and sweet. Sometimes I come at you like a drill sergeant, you know? We're gonna get this together. I'm gonna push you and push you to your limit, and then you have to go past your limit, right? Because the body in itself wants to protect you, and it'll only go as far as it needs to go. On the flip side of that, a lot of times people come to me thinking that I'm going to tell them, we're going to do this, we're going to do that. And I tell them totally different stuff. And they're like, what the hell? What is this? Why are you giving me all this first? Any good personal trainer will give you assessments. We assess ourselves all day. We assess our day, you know, how we interact with people. We assess that within ourselves. Our brains are like computers in a way, right? But there are things that you don't know how to assess yourself with or in, and you seek others to help. There are people out there who know themselves pretty well, but you know what you know, what you don't know, what you don't know, you know. So it's a lot involved in making a decision to where to start first. 'Cause at the end of the day, all these things play into your fitness journey, and no one wants to be bombarded with a whole bunch of shit, new shit, regardless of what you choose. You know, when you choose too much, you burn out. Sometimes you have to focus on one thing, get that, and then do it. So it's like small goals. You want to hit that big goal, but you also want to hit the small goals. You know, did you know that 10,000 steps equals 5 miles? We all have health apps on our phones, smartphones, and our landlines that we can program a certain amount of miles or whatever steps if you're walking. There's always easy ways to start things, foundational things to do and stay consistent in, no matter your stage, no matter your age, no matter your limitations, you know. Welcome to the room. You might have to go back a little because I'm about to break out and do part two of this. I'm going to change the name to part one and I'm going to do part two. So, where do you start on your fitness journey? Do you sit there and procrastinate trying to figure it out? Do you just go for a walk? Do something you didn't do before. If insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different result, then do something different. You didn't walk yesterday? Okay, walk today. You didn't drink a glass of water yesterday? Drink a cup today. You didn't walk into the gym and Walk the hell back out. Do that today. You didn't clean up this and that in your home. Do that today too. Whatever you can do today. You're at work and you didn't smile yet. Smile at yourself today. You know, go for the simple things. Don't go for the complicated just yet. Don't overwork your brain trying to figure out all this crap because you'll make your body tired. Like I said, 10,000 steps is 5 miles. Shoot for one. Shoot for 100 steps every day, every other day. Shoot for saying no maybe to that cake that you always have at night. A little piece of cake at 11 o'clock at night, right before you go to bed. Calm that down. Say no today, tonight. Yeah. I have questions. I may have answers. I may not. With that being said, I'm going to get out of here. And you guys have a great one. Hit the replay button. Hit the like, share, subscribe, support. I want to put my Cash App on here. I should, but I won't. Not yet. I will. You have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Peace.